Welcome back.
All right. You know what this is?
What?
Shark Week.
I know.
So, shark trivia. How about it?
Why shark? I don't know anything
Because it's
about
Shark
sharks.
Week.
Jinx, buy me a Coke, Tom.
Yes.
We both had a very guttural reaction
All right,
to
here
that.
we go. What is the largest species of shark? The great white shark, the tiger shark, the basking shark, the whale shark.
Largest species.
Yes.
Well, Tom, since I know so much about sharks, I'm gonna go with great white because it's in the name, the great white. It must be giant.
Great. I'm going to go with whale shark because whale is in the name.
Oh.
So let's see what it is. Oh, one of us
Oh,
got it right.
Tom, you thought about it. I was rushed to judgment. You know, that's great.
Okay, this time we'll give you time to think.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do you want to read this one?
How many bones does a shark have? 206, 164, 0, or 53? I think I actually know this one
Do you?
from previous Shark Weeks.
Okay, now think. Give yourself time to think about this. Roll it around in your mind. Answer.
0.
Yeah, I think you're correct. It's cartilage. There's not a bunch of bones, so I'll say C as well.
Thank you. At least I got one.
See, the sharks are made of the same thing like your nose and stuff.
Tom, quick quiz for you. How many bones are in your ear?
Well, are you considering the bones inside the ear for hearing, and like the stirrup and the anvil and the pick and shovel? And
Yeah, I was all of those.
More than 1/3 of shark attacks are due to which species of shark? The bull shark, the great hammerhead, the tiger shark, or the great white shark?
Okay, let me think. I'm going to go
More than 1/3, not less than 1/3.
more than 1/3 of shark attacks. Well, those shark attacks usually happen in Florida. So what shark is prevalent in Florida?
Did you forget Australia
And Hawaii.
like that, and Hawaii?
I just blame Florida for everything. So
Okay, go ahead.
I'll say tiger shark. I don't.
See, that is a good answer. I'm going to say A, bull shark. The answer is the great white. Are you sure about that?
I wished I would have gone with my first answer then.
More than 1/3 of shark attacks.
Interesting.
I think this was written by sharks, these things, to
Yeah.
fool you. So, I don't know about that.
Okay.
All right, next one.
What are shark eggs called? Mermaids' purses, guppies, sharkles, or jellies? I love all these names, so I wouldn't be mad if any of them were true. I'm all about it. Mermaids' purses, guppies, sharkles, jellies. I wish it was sharkles because that's so cute. I'm gonna say jellies.
You are? Okay. I'm going to say sharkles just because I like the name.
I do too.
What is it? Mermaid's purses. Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? Seriously, that's.
I think somebody's making this stuff up.
I feel like this.
After the Great White for the last one, and this one,
This is the opposite
because
day.
we did good on like 3 of them, and now they're trying to knock us down. Do you think that's it up
Oh yeah.
there?
What? Oh, go ahead, Tom. Sorry, this is yours.
What shark is the most poisonous if consumed? Blue shark, Greenland shark, megamouth shark, black-nosed shark.
Stupid question, Tom. Do people eat shark?
Sure they do.
Really?
Yeah. People in different parts of the world, people eat everything.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had a shark.
But there's one they try to stay away from eating, and that's one of these 4. And take your time again.
You know what I'm gonna say? Greenland shark.
Are you gonna say Greenland?
Because Greenland is the opposite of Iceland, and Iceland is the opposite of Greenland. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. I'm gonna say the blue shark,
Okay.
because you turn blue and you die. Greenland shark, you got it.
That was a guess. That was
Who cares? You got the right answer.
total guess.
All right.
How many species of
good.
sharks are there? 170, 297, 412, or 500 plus?
I'm going to say, because it sounds like the kind of answer that you would hear, you know, on a documentary. There are over 500 species of shark. That's the one I'm going to go for, just because it sounds right.
I'm going with yours.
Okay, because I don't know.
I would have loved it if there's.
I don't hear a
like
ding, ding, ding
less
all
than
of a
10.
sudden. Oh, I did hear a ding, ding, ding. It is over 500.
What if one of the answers was less than 10, 10 to 20, and then 500
Yeah,
plus?
just okay, all right. What is a baby shark called? Nothing, because they don't come when you call them anyhow.
Baby shark.
Guppies, pups, kit, pollywog.
Okay, wait. So last time it was a mermaid's purse.
Yeah.
So now, if the mermaids have a purse, what's inside the purse? Probably pups.
That's what I would say. It's a pup.
It's a pup. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this makes no sense in my brain.
No, usually these things don't. You just go, what? Really? Is there another one? Do we have another one?
Holy moly.
Let's see.
Which organ can account for up to 30% of a shark's total body mass? Their teeth. Oh, sorry. Stomach, heart, liver, kidney. Tom?
Because I think it's in the human body, isn't it one of the largest, if not the largest organ? And because they always talk about sharks' liver, the oil and stuff, I'm going to say the liver.
You make a compelling argument.
Do I?
I'm going with you then.
Okay.
The liver.
All right.
I
all
am
right.
fascinated today.
Still, there are a couple of those answers in there I'm still questioning. All right.
Which shark? No, are you trying to scare me now saying a shark can survive in fresh water?
Yes.
That's why I don't go to the lake, Tom.
Yes, I understand. At least don't dangle your legs in.
No! Bull shark, lemon shark, nurse shark, and tiger shark. I know which one I want it to be.
This makes me think of two guys sitting on a pier and their legs are dangling, and the one guy goes, hey, a shark just bit off my leg. And he goes, oh my gosh, which one? He says, I don't know, you've seen one shark, you've seen them all.
I'm gonna say lemon shark because I love lemons.
You are, okay. I'm going to say a nurse sharky.
Oh, what, is it a shark?
Bull
What's a
shark.
bull shark. Bull shills. They were found in the Mississippi before. Thanks so much. Never going there again.
Just
Okay.
don't wear a red bathing suit.
Okay, one last one.
How many teeth can a shark lose during its lifetime?
I want 300,000 plus to be the
Yeah.
answer, but
Okay. They keep replacing their teeth when they lose them.
yeah, depending how many people they eat. So
I'm going to go with 30,000. 300,000 seems like an awful lot, but it wouldn't surprise me.
okay, I'll go 3 just to be different. 3,000.
All right?
Up 30. Tom, you're a shark aficionado.
I have them at home in my bathtub.
Wowza. All right, guys, do not go anywhere. When we come back, Miss Missouri USA 2025, Shea Smith is joining us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.